There is no doubt that Skybreak has been an absolute tear this year in terms of collaborations and making just amazingly gritty songs. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is The Dinks. Today I'll be reacting to the brand new Skybreak and SpaceYeti collaboration Terminal, which dropped today, Monday the 9th of September on Monstercat Uncaged. Now, as you may know, Skybreak has just been consistent in putting out bangers on the label non-stop. Euphoria Rush came out literally less than a month ago. Pyroclastic with Chime the month before. Loads of other songs, including like the Epic Octopus song, and there's probably one more in there that I'm completely forgetting about. But all of them have been really quite solid, and so this collaboration I feel may live up to those expectations, but you never know. SpaceYeti himself, he's also been incredibly consistent. He had a good string of singles at the beginning of the year that went down this more heavy route, and most recently he dropped an EP on Circus Records, which I did listen to it. I can't really remember what I thought of it, but I know it was a project that wasn't bad, and I did enjoy it for what it was worth, though I may not have been a massive fan of some of the stylistic elements of it. But yeah, Skybreak and SpaceYeti, Terminal, let's give it a listen. Look at my speaker.
Attention all passengers. We regret to inform you that Air SkyYeti Flight 150 to Denver International Airport has been delayed indefinitely. Please stand by.
Oh, okay. So already laying down the theme, laying down the roots of the theme. It's a good piano line, kind of glitchy. Spirit like themes coming in. Oh, first drop already.
This is the terminal.
Good fake out. Good flow. I love a SpaceYeti flow. It's very like upbeat, colourful sound design. Yeah, so that first drop is just really good. It's sang together really nicely. A lot of good sounds going on. Nothing conflicts with each other too much. Second drop's coming in.
Hold on, please.
I like that melody. More heavier SpaceYeti stuff. The repeated stabs there, that's really quite good. I feel like that main sound is a little bit, it's done well. Though the main sound itself is a bit diluted, there's a lot of good stuff around it to lift it back up into the limelight where it should be. Oh, is it like a micro drop? God damn. If I had a mask on, you could not see me pull that face. That is immense. So it looks like we're gonna have a third drop. I'm just hoping everything from the first two gets to mind. Good amount of heavy stuff, good amount of flows, and lots of cohesion between all the melodic and more heavy sounds. Here we go. Okay, those lasers were actually sick. It's a bit like Lightbringer with that returning melody. That it's a bit like the Lightbringer, as I say. But it's not coming too often. Because in Lightbringer it was just every other second, especially in the fake out. But that was really good. Still going.
Air SkyYeti, we wish you good night and good luck getting to your destination.
Looks like what's it called? Air SkyYeti? Kind of popped off on that one. I would definitely book that flight. No questions asked. Just so I can finalise a few of my final thoughts on it, I am going to quickly listen with headphones on so I can pick up some of the more fine detailing of the track. So I'm just going to go and do that now. As a whole, yeah, it just flows really well together. When I listened with headphones in, as you just saw, there are a lot of finer elements, especially I noticed in the intro of the song, there are a lot more low frequency, like twinkly sounds, which I thoroughly enjoyed. As I think I mentioned before, I just really like how Skye and SpaceYeti have just like fused their styles together in a way that seems so fresh, and it seems like you can't really pick them apart. Like, you can tell which parts are SpaceYeti and which parts are Skybreak, but there are some like certain parts of the song where I wouldn't have a clue. Overall, it was a thoroughly enjoyable song. I will definitely, again, be giving this a 9 out of 10 for the sheer amazing production quality that went into this. There are a lot of really good sounds that went around. It was so fresh. The mix down was incredible. The cohesion between each section, all the sounds, it just worked. The heavy and the melodic they both sounded good in the context of the flows and the context of how the song was structured. And again, the melding of styles just went really well. Usually SpaceYeti's leads I can find to be a little bit if they're not in the right context themselves, I don't find them too amazing, but I think they excel here due to all the other stuff that was going on around them. And yeah, I cannot stress how much I value Skybreak, because he's one of the best producers right now, and he can deliver such quality. And on a place like Monstercat, where he's been dreaming to release for so long, it is so good how he's able to put out some of his best work in a place that he loves putting it out. Now, he's definitely one of my top 3 artists of this year for sure, with the amount of back-to-back bangers he's put out. But yeah, that's about my thoughts on the track. What do you think? I will be putting everything, because you know, monthly ranking, all that. I'm going to be putting that around. My full thoughts on this track I will summarise in the monthly ranking video. For now, I'm going to give this track a 9 out of 10. And yeah, what do you think about it? I personally think it was really good. Another Skybreak hit. In terms of this year's releases, I'd say Pyroclastic, Euphoria Rush, Terminal, all very close together. And to be completely honest, the only one I remember other than that is the Epic Octopus song, and I know I'm definitely missing one. Yeah, I've been Zdinks. I've loved reacting to this again. Yeah, I cannot wait to put more of these out once I get some more time, because they're really fun to do. They just take an absolute age to edit. I have no idea how to end this video now, so it's probably just going to be me talking for a while, unless I get cut off.